Cobra's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. He landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
He missed with that headshot. Blocks away that headshot. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Nice work with the overhand right. The Cobra's left now getting into the mix. Fires right back at him. Right to the body. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Crusher. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Crusher's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
You need to capitalize on his distance, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Making paper is missing. You have to start growing in volume in there. Growing volume.
Crusher's bounce is back in his steps. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before, and he's not panicking.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Crusher. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Crusher's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2. The Cobra's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice defense. Good block by the Cobra. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Lands the counter. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Cobra. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Blocks that belt line well. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Crusher's showing off smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And he returns on that exchange.
Back to the body.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. blocks that punch. Very educated jab there by Crusher. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Well-placed counter punch by Crusher. A clean, crisp right hand by the Cobra. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Crusher's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Okay, listen, but he misses with a punch.
Crusher's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. The Cobra's able to land a good, solid left hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect fall for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. The Cobra's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by the Cobra. Right to the belt line. He scored well after being hit himself. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice work on the right hand by the Cobra. And now he's targeting upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Crusher. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
And now they're trading blows.
There you go.
The Cobra's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
More than this guy.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Come on, kid, focus.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He snaps a jab. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. The combo lands upstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And What he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway, and then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room, and at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Crusher's in position to pull this out. And you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages.
Relax.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Crusher.
Come on, kid.
Very accurate two-punch combo by the Cobra. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Solid uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Crusher's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good job on the two-punch combo by the Cobra. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Don't stop. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. A stabbing right hand comes in by Crusher. A little defense turns to offense by the Cobra. Crusher's ripped to the head. A striking combination by Crusher. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Body shot, left hand. Good accurate hook by Crusher.
Come on, kid. Buster.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The Cobra's nailed by a huge hook. Fires off that hook. Tanking away a body shot with the right hand. The Cobra's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Up top with the right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Solid uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
10 clicks of the talk.
Keep ready. Glory.
I don't know what it was the past few rounds, but as we start this 8th round and I look at your scorecard, I think it's clear that you've got the right guy on top now. He started to pull away with it.
I know, look, I don't know what it is either, but I know what it's not. It's not what he ate. It's not even the training regimen that he's been on. It's more about what he wants. And now it's time to get it.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
A crushing two-punch combo by Crusher. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The halfway point of round number 8. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
That's where you want to be. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Unload! More punches! Keep pushing!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Keep moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end. Him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Right to the body.
Stay focused on the inside.
Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Good combination. Hooking to the body with the left and then going up top with the right. That's an impactful right hand by Crusher. Halfway through the 9th round.
Stay on the inside.
Crusher's got a way of just getting away from that punch. The Cobra's stunned by a big shot. There it is! Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Go side to side. Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Side to side.
Wow, impactful short big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
4, come on, 5, get on your feet.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong.
Solid. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
What a nice combo by Crunch. Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Crushers gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.